That works.
Yep, I'm good as well.
Yeah. When you would want to try recapping?
I'm happy to do it again, but I did it last week.
I'm happy to let you do it.
I think that's Spawny's way of saying, I forgot what happened, I didn't take notes.
Possibly, or I'm just lazy.
There's that as well.
Well, basically, we regrouped at Dares. Deciding next move, we all agreed we want to leave the planet. We were deciding how to do that. We were planning to go after the Twi'lek in the salvage yard fort. Ember went off to infiltrate the town with some droids. Didn't work. Two got destroyed. And the HMP they were flying was leading back to Dares. We flew out to meet them head on before they can reach Dares.
They were all occupied, I think.
They were all what, sorry?
I think they were all occupied.
No. It was just two of them.
What? What is that, two B1s? Or,
yeah.
No.
It was a B1 and a BX, right. I think. We met them head on. We salvaged the wreck. We got IFF codes for HMPs across the planet, which we can use. We went back. I collected some salvage yards, collected some salvage, including parts for 2 Magna Guards. Brought them back to Dares. I handed in the bounty for B9 quickly. We decided to go to the scientist shack, where we met some Gundarks, which is where we are now.
That's enough for inspiration that way. I've also been contemplating something quickly just to run by you guys of actually making inspiration true inspiration rather than guidance in this way, meaning that you can do it to re-roll one roll rather than it be a 1d4 bonus to a roll, which is technically guidance that way.
I would prefer the reroll, personally.
Yeah. And with that, it would actually be something that would stay with you, so you would actually get to make a note of whenever you've earned inspiration this way, and you get to use it at a later point whenever you wish.
Whereas before, it expired at the end of the session.
Yes. So I'm basically taking this toward true inspiration rolls that way.
Nice.
Which I think will be more beneficial to all of you that way. But yeah, so you've just killed 4 of the Gundarks. You still hear roars in the hut. What do you guys want to do? I know Rex is also thinking of going off on his own.
I did. But did anything wrong at different. I don't know anything going on here. Just walk and don't say anything for NOS second.
I can't remember. Go ahead.
Sir, go ahead.
And I was going to say, we learned about the scientist shack from the mayor, but I forgot what the context was of it. Only that was scientist shack there, and so we wanted to have a. Well, I wanted to have a look.
And he was doing a genetic research of sorts.
Yeah. And then we basically walked in, found Gundarks had just ransacked the place.
Yeah, but I'm not there, so I don't know anything is going on.
Oh, yes.
On the map walk, it was funny to know that something going on, but not knowing that it's going on.
This is something where it wasn't far away from where you guys had fought. As such, it's one of those kinds of arguments where their travel time would only be as much as yours. So you might be traveling to that spot, at least for the moment.
Yeah, that is fine. I just meant it's so funny to see what is going on, but my character is don't know about it.
Yeah. Which is usually how that goes, yeah. Alright, yeah. So yeah, you like I said, you still hear roars from a few Gundark. in the poorly lit halls, you can see what looks like to be, of course, a turn at the very end of the hallway. And you don't know if there's more Gundarks to your side or where else they are.
Do I hear any Gundarks in the room they came from?
Yes, you hear. Yeah, you hear two.
Okay,
banging it against two separate doors.
I guess I just take my droid and we move towards the door, looking out for any. Basically eyeing up the doors and which ones are currently being bashed against.
On my screen, oh, never mind. Okay, they're being moved now. Never mind.
Leading them, they're dead. Actually, I want the both of you to make a nature or insight check quickly.
One moment.
I get to choose?
Yes, you get to choose which one of the two.
Let me see which is my best one.
I'll go with nature because that's my higher.
Insight -1, nature 0. Okay, I'll click nature.
Okay, yeah, so you both remember that Gundarks are considered extremely valuable, not just alive, but also dead for their parts.
So it might be worth looting them afterwards.
They could be. And with you also there, you can see the doors here are buckling and a claw is reaching through.
I shoot at the claw.
Oh shit, eh?
I basically try to hit it off.
Sorry, are we in combat or not?
You're not in combat at this time, but there are still Gundarks in the area. So you shoot at its claw.
I use my hunter's quarry as well.
Okay, yeah, make an attack roll.
Does that put us into combat?
It can't retaliate, so no.
Which one am I using? I'm using my blaster.
That'll definitely hit.
I'm trying to think if there's something I can do. Just give me a moment.
Did that top one include? I've been playing with my settings, so that 3 is my hunter's quarry.
Okay, I see.
Ranger's quarry,
right, yeah. So yeah, that's 14 points of damage. Somehow you manage to miss the hand, but it ricochets in, and you hear a scream from inside the room, and the Gundark appears to. Then you just hear a thud against the door.
Well, that works.
There's a reason for why some of these rolls are going to be this way, and you might find out why.
There's going to be a lot of them.
I use my project and throw some stuff at the claw as well.
I think it did it when you said it dropped. I assume the claw physically dropped as well, and it is now not moving.
You can see the claw limp through the doorway.
So it's still moving?
Oh, can I?
No,
can I hit it or not?
Through the door, but it's limp. It's not moving.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I don't do that then. I don't need to.
You also still hear one more Gundark nearby you, about there.
Okay. Keeping an eye on the door on the right, I turn the corner, watching the other door.
You see a Gundark's head poking through, and its hand is about to pry the door off.
Can I shoot the head?
Okay.
Hunter's quarry and shoot the head?
Yeah.
And I prepare to project thingies.
Yeah, you can throw. You look around and you see chairs, a table, or just other miscellaneous things. You also see what looks like. You both also see what looks like 4 dead droids strewn across the area.
I take 3 of those dead droids and project them at the thing.
Okay. Yeah, make a roll for that, and you miss Nikrawl.
Yeah.
Make a roll for that. Hang on, I gotta check the ability.
Actually, I can't remember what a surprise attack would be for this. I can't remember. Modifiers.
Project 1d4 plus 1 force damage. So I just roll a d4. No, actually, hang on. I think I know what I gotta do here. I gotta click the project. I do it at level 1, and then I submit. Oh, okay. So now I do have to roll the die. This is just to see what it does.
Yeah.
All right, click die.
So actually, this would be a surprise attack technically for since you're not in combat, so you would be getting to roll advantage there, Nikrawl. All right, so you do 4 points of damage because it's not in combat and it's not looking at you.
Okay, so I'll roll that again.
Each pile does 4.
Yeah, so you throw 3 droids at this Gundark.
12 damage.
Yeah, doing 12 points of damage.
No, wait. Don't I do 15?
Actually, no, you lift 3 piles of debris or small objects around the room and hurl them. Each pile hits a creature. The pile deals 1d4 plus 1, so yeah, you do 15 points of damage. You can direct them to hit 1 target or several, so you're throwing basically 3 of the dead droids at the Gundark with a lot of force.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you rolled
that.
that.
Means my force is reduced by 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Be reduced by. Oh, you mean if you mean your slots, I think it's reduced by 2.
Force remaining.
But yeah, so you throw 3 droids at it, and it caves in the skull of the Gundark, and you see it fall down.
I can't tell if it's like 1 or 2 force. Nick, where do you see this?
If it's a level 1 ability, it's 2 force points used. If it's a level 0 ability, you use 0 points.
Oh shit, okay, then that's 2 points gone.
Yeah. You still hear roars from somewhere in the house, but looking around you, you can see this door has been ripped open.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you finish.
And you can hear them somewhere else in the house with no doors directly leading to there except for what would be at the end of that hallway.
Wait, so what happened to the thing that we hit?
It died. You broke its fate. You crushed its skull with the droids.
Okay, nice.
Is there anything left of the droids to salvage? Or were they...
What was left of them already is now even more broken apart and covered in Gundark blood.
I don't say anything. I just judgingly look at Robe Jetty, and then we move just back into the hallway.
Okay.
Hey, it killed the thing, okay?
As you make your way back into the hallway, you hear what sounds like 2 doors being ripped open, but you don't see anything except it echoes down the hallway.
So north?
Yeah.
So we just head north with our guns drawn.
Do we want to go towards the sound of the thing that sounds very angry and can kill us?
Yep.
You hear it. You hear banging again from a door at the end of the hallway. And it sounds like 2 sets of hands.
Hands at not Gundark claws.
Sorry, claws. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm just moving up and ready to shoot whatever's there.
As you approach closer, you hear the door around the corner fly off its hinges and into the wall, and 2 Gundarks will come around the corner.
I mean, I'm there too. Just I decide to follow the suicidal droid to at least try and keep him safe.
They see you and roar at you.
And I guess
Do
we
I have
now...
anything?
Do we roll initiative?
Yes.
All right.
I rolled a fucking 6.
Where's this again? No, here we go. Boop.
So yeah, it's Spiny first, then Nikrawl and his droid, and then it's the Gundarks.
All right. I think I already have my thingy planned out. Let me just check my force powers again. I've got 2 remaining. Force sleep doesn't cost me anything, right? Force-wise?
Correct.
Right. Force push-pull does. I think.
No,
Are they...
that's a level 0, so no.
Oh, okay. Are they medium or smaller?
Medium.
Or medium, okay. What do you plan on doing? Am I allowed to ask Nikrawl what he plans on doing?
Yeah, you're allowed to talk.
My
What do you
plan
plan
is
on
to...
doing, Nick?
My plan is to shoot them in the face. I don't have any other...
Yeah, but like... Is it like single target, AoE? What's the plan?
Probably single target. I don't have a plan. I was going to shoot whatever's still alive after you've had your way with it.
Which one do you want to get first?
No preference whatsoever.
All right. Let's see then. How far is my force sleep range?
It's basically your movement speed distance, so it's 30 feet. So you'd be able to jump to there.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Which still puts you it puts you right next to that in front of that Gundark, technically, like this one, and you'd be able to hit it.
Okay. How am I gonna order this? Right. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. I am going to. Oh. I'm going to probably activate my armor of Abalot. And then do a force push pull. I'm just figuring out how I'm gonna do it the best.
Yeah. So it's a medium creature, so you can move it any direction 5 feet. So a block.
Oh, that's actually okay. I thought it would be more.
It's more the smaller they are, or the more points. The stronger force pull is. So if it's a tiny creature, it's 20 feet. Small creatures 10 feet. Mediums are 5.
Okay, I'm gonna use my armor of Abalot.
Okay.
Which crap! Why did I close my character sheet? Minimize, I mean. That is the first level? Oh wait, no. So then I can't use my tendrils anymore, which is kind of what I was planning. But how do I regenerate my force points?
Short rest or long rest.
Okay. Let's not overthink this then. Because I feel like I need to do this now, or it's gonna get messy. Right, armor of Abalot, engage.
Is there a duration on that?
do I need to even roll that?
That's what I
No, I just
start
put it in
tendrils.
the thing.
Okay.
So I just
it lasts
gain-
for an hour.
Yeah, I gain 5 temporary hit points. I don't know how I do that on my.
So
character
on your
sheet.
character sheet, you see your total hit points, and underneath that, you should see temporary hit points. You put 5 in that.
Oh, yeah, that
Is
is
what you would
actually
do.
very clear.
Yeah. So anytime you do an attack,
And-
the creature takes 5 points of damage, and it'll last for 1 hour. So remember that each round is 6 seconds. So this will last a long time.
I'm not gonna remember that. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose those 5 hit points anyway when in this fight. How far can I move?
30 feet.
Oh yeah, so it's the same as if I would use Force Sleep. I thought I'd be able to get further.
Force Sleep is an additional amount that way, so you'd be technically able to do 60. So you can walk 30 feet or jump 30 feet and then walk.
If I move there now, I can't attack them, right? Because I've done my armor.
Correct. It takes your action away, so yeah, you can't attack them if you went there.
Do Gundarks have range attacks?
They have melee only.
How far can they move?
30.
Okay.
So they can be on you next turn or this turn and attack you.
Let me think then. I activate my armor and I actually stay put.
Okay. Nikrawl.
Hi there. I first use my. Oh, what do I want to do? Actually, no. I'll have my guy mark the far away droid with Ranger's Quarry and then attack at that. So, this one.
Yep.
It is a hit.
hits. Yeah, you hit the Gundark. It roars in pain and is looking rather weak, but still standing.
Okay, I'm going to. Give me a second. Okay, I'm going to move a tiny bit forward and use my multi-attack to attack with with a different weapon. Wrist Blaster, same creature. Ranger's Quarry works. No, it only works once per turn, so that I have to turn that off.
And that will miss.
Bollocks. Okay, I still got my other droid with me. Blaster Carbine, same creature.
Okay. That'll hit. The Gundark roars in pain and falls to the ground dead.
Yeah, just something is weird about this weapon. I'm supposed to roll it. It's supposed to be a 1d6 plus. Oh no, scratch that. It is. Ignore me. Okay, I use my commando's multi-attack to attack the second droid, the second Gundark.
Yep, roll the attack. That'll miss.
Okay. I move him up in front of my in front of HK and then end my turn.
The Gundark rampages over toward your droid and rolls to attack to hit it. What's your commando droid's armor?
It is 16.
So those will both hit for 12 points of damage.
Yikes.
Okay.
This droid can take it. It has a lot
Yeah.
of health. I think his lowest one had like 90 or 89 hit points.
It was like 79. It was like 79, 99, and 101. And this droid is the 101.
Yeah, so basically it's scratched. And
It's
with
but
that,
a scratch.
and now it's your turn there, Spiny.
All right. I move over in front of the thing, and I smack him with my axe.
Okay. Roll the
So
attack.
I'm gonna do this again. That means I have to click my vibro axe.
Yep.
Okay. A normal roll. Don't I have advantage?
No.
I thought I had advantage on two-handed thingies.
Oh. No, you get to re-roll it if you roll a 1 or a 2.
Oh. Okay. Lamb. Oh my god.
Natural 20. Yeah.
Well, this is a much better start than last week.
Yeah, so that's going to crit no matter what. So you can roll damage. And it'll roll twice now.
Oh my god. No, wait.
No.
You're supposed to put vibro axe like that.
Wait, I thought I did. How did that happen? Wait, did I just roll 2 nat 20s in a row?
Yes, you.
Regardless.
Yeah. So you probably used up all your luck.
But I clicked on the damage type though, and it rolled that again.
So no. In the chat box, you click vibro axe, and it will roll the damage.
Wow.
So 19 points of damage, yeah. So you take a swing with your axe and just cleave the head right off the Gundark.
That bitch is dead.
And you are out of combat.
Yay! Hey, HK51B2, can we take a short rest, please, so I can get my force powers back?
Can we do that? Can we take a short rest here?
If you want.
Do I lose my armor when we do?
Short rests are technically 3 hours long, so yes.
Okay, never mind that. Then I'll just not do that.
Okay.
We can move on then.
I move up to the door and just peek around the corner, listening for anything else.
You see just destroyed doors and a dimly lit hall going down to what looks like a bed.
Oh, a bed. We can rest. Wait, where are we going?
As you approach that door, you look into the main room and you see several droids strewn across the area. All dead.
Oh, okay. There's a computer there, right?
It is smashed.
Oh.
Is there anything of interest in the room?
I see. I see a blue shiny TV or whatever this is.
So you just see a droid smashed into it. Like everything in here is pretty well damaged from the droids being thrown everywhere. But as you walk over that way, you see what looks like an open hatch, slightly covered by the carpet that goes down to a basement.
Where do we see that?
It would be here.
Okay.
Oh, so that's me seeing that. Also, did we forget about Rex?
Rex is going in a completely different area. He wants to go to those houses from before.
Yeah, but doesn't he when does he get to do his thing?
He's traveling there right now, so I'm kind of just doing the math in my head for his travel time.
Oh,
so
okay.
for every time you guys are moving, it's 6 seconds, and it's going to take him about a minute or two to get there because of just the distance. So he will be there shortly.
Okay. I suppose we can go in through that door.
Wait. What door?
That one?
Wait, but what about the hatch?
Well, I know, but I want
The
to...
hatch.
I always go down these smaller paths before going into the next level.
Yes.
So there's a door here and here, right?
This door is ripped open. It's also leading to the bedroom. Basically, all the doors are ripped open, and in the rampage of the Gundarks that were here.
Okay. I take a look around the other rooms and for anything of interest before we go downstairs.
Yep, roll a perception check.
Me too, or just him?
He's the one asking. So natural
Ooh.
20. You look around and you see what looks like to be the living quarters of the scientist. However, you do not see the scientist, and you don't see anything functional as everything is being smashed in.
Okay. And is that the case for all these other rooms as well?
What a waste of another 20.
That's for all of those inspections. So sorry, what's Rich saying? I'm not going to ask for a perception roll or just tell him the place story. I mean, yeah. There is a basement though, and that's, you can hear what sounds like more roars coming from underneath, from the basement.
Alright, if there's nothing else here, we go downstairs unless Spiny wants to do something.
It's probably more wise to stay together. So I follow you.
Where did we end up?
Where you see those 6 turrets, you're right
Sex
behind
dungeon.
them.
This looks like a sex dungeon.
Do they appear
You can
hostile at all?
see, they're all deactivated. Near the turrets, there looks to be a console that has a bloody handprint nearby it, and you see a corpse, very mangled, what looks to be wearing a lab coat by a destroyed console as well.
Okay. What do I know about the console?
You don't know anything at this time. You don't know anything about the destroyed one or the what looks like to be the functional one. So if you want to make a technology or insight check.
I'll do
Let me bring
technology
myself
check.
back here.
And is this for the destroyed or
The functional one.
Okay.
Yeah, Andrew, I can get in still to the roll 20.
Okay. Yeah, so the functional one looks like it would power the 6 turrets around you. They appear to be programmed to fire only at Gundarks.
In that case, I turn them back on.
All right, so the 6 around you sputter to life and are pointed at the door that's closed right next to you, nearby you.
Do I hear anything through the door?
Yes, you can hear what sounds like several Gundark through the door.
Oh god.
Make a perception check.
What are these rolls today?
Yeah, okay, so you notice distinctly down in other rooms what sounds to be Gundark matriarchs and alphas,
Oh.
which of course are much bigger and stronger than the adolescents on the other side of the door.
I question if we really need to go into this room and not maybe just lure one out instead. We can fight them one by one, or
Well,
get them
we
into a
could.
choke point or something.
Well, we
I
do have a
mean-
choke point full of turrets.
We have the turrets, like.
Make a insight check, both of you. Then.
Me or Nick? Okay. hang on.
Both of you.
Yep. Nope.
The destroyed console looks like it might have powered other defenses. and you might be able to splice it.
Would my guy know this?
No, that's Spiny. So Spiny would have to tell you this.
Oh, okay. I tell him this, like whatever you said. Like, I'm not good at this Star Wars tech shit, okay?
Okay, can
Hey, HK, this looks like whatever Sam just said. Maybe you can do something with it. Can you check?
Query. Who is this Sam you speak of?
I walk over to the console and try to slice and see if I can access the other defenses.
Yeah, if you want to make a slicing or technology check, then.
Which one? I think it'll net me the same bonus regardless.
Yeah. Okay. You actually got the check for that. You hear several turrets turn on the other side of the door and start opening fire on everything.
Can we open the door?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wait, so the turrets are already firing, and
yes, and this is what they're firing at.
In that case, I stand still, try not to get their attention.
Your door is shut.
Oh, I thought we opened it.
Oh, did you?
Well, I asked could I open it?
Yeah, you asked if you could open it. I've never said yes or no, and
Okay.
you said that it's closed. So yes, it is. You can open it.
Okay, because when you said can I open it, you immediately revealed that, so I assume we opened the door.
No. I said that these turrets turned on and started shooting at these things.
Okay. I turn to Rob Jerry and say,
Assessment. I think that has worked.
yeah. Other assessment. I don't think we want to move right now, because then we'll get into the line of fire, right?
Yes and no. Like I said, they're programmed to only shoot Gundark.
Oh, all of them? Yeah, but like if they're shooting the Gundark and we get in the way, so then they stop firing. Is that what that means?
They might.
well, we don't know.
They might.
They might.
All right. Okay. What I know what I can do.
Here's an idea.
Oh.
Let them kill a Gundark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So the door is open now, right?
No. We know this is happening, but the
Why
door is
is the
still
door
closed
not open?
because we haven't
you
opened
never
it.
Yeah, the door is shut.
Okay.
It's a reinforced door, but there is a console that can open and shut it. You realize that the console where you turned on the turrets in your hallway could also open and close the door, and that's why there was a bloody handprint. But clearly, the scientist was not fast enough to shut it, and that's why the Gundark had killed him, and the few that you had seen in the house were the ones that escaped.
Okay.
We could leave the turrets just to take out the last of these guys, or we can just open this and then let the 6 turrets we've got join in, and we just. Because if we join in now,
you're already hearing death cries of some of the Gundark.
do we want to open the door?
As the turrets
wait?
are opening fire.
Up to you
I feel
guys.
like we wait.
So I'll make it easy for you to know in a sense. So every single turret can make 2 attacks every turn, and they're doing a 1d6 plus 2.
Okay, I'll take like 2 or 3 turrets attacks for it to take out an adolescent.
Roughly. They're also, as you can tell from the ones that you have in your hallway, they're actually like mounted to the ceiling, so out of reach of the Gundark.
So we only have to so they're not going to be destroyed then,
Essentially.
ideally. Well, he's not.
Unless they start jumping up and smashing at it.
Yeah.
As you guys contemplate what to do, you hear more and more cries of death, basically, from Gundark, and you even hear what sounds like a matriarch and Alpha go down.
I guess we're just waiting here for the shooting to stop.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm okay with just waiting.
Yeah, okay. So if you guys wait, let's call it a couple minutes, during which, of course, Rex, you'll now arrive here. And you hear the last of the blaster fire stop.
I guess I open the door with a gun at the ready just in case there's anything else. And my droid as well.
Yeah. So the door opens and you see littered with blaster bolts, just all the Gundark that you see on the map. Some of them had clearly tried to attack, but failed and were basically singled out by the blaster fire. So you see what looks like 3 alphas, 6 matriarch, and 10 adolescent Gundark bodies.
Do we hear any other noises in the nearby?
Oh. You don't.
Okay. I guess we just start looking around the area.
Based on where you'll go, I'll have to make you do rolls.
I was gonna go north.
It might be wise to check for any kind of traps.
Oh yeah, probably.
This was where the scientist would have been doing his work, so you don't know if there are or are not traps outside of these turrets. Some of the Gundark you see around look like they might have been scorched a little bit from more than just blaster fire.
Can I tell what they were scorched by?
Insight.
Nope.
Definitely
I
not
can
that.
do that as well, I guess.
Yeah, you're all able to roll insight for this if you wish. Keith, I'll move your character for you, so tell me where you want me to move him.
Can't really tell. Just no, behind my friends here, I guess.
Guess we're going with them.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah,
ready,
I'll go
you
with
get
them.
time to make them, or do you want me to spray them in for you?
And you're...
In here? Okay, ketchup mustard, right?
Yeah. So you'd be making insight as well. Okay, so Keith will succeed his roll at least with the 11. You notice that the scorch marks resemble almost like a flame trap
Okay.
that had been activated.
All right, so I'd like to check for any traps.
Okay, so that will be...
I'm gonna do my inside checks now. Sorry, I got.
That's okay. Survival. Dirty 20. So you look around and don't see any traps, but turning around you see what looks to be like a large crate with several jets pointing out of it.
Okay, and is the crate fixed or can it swivel?
It's a fixed crate that has been ripped open. And you assume that this is where the Gundarks were being held in.
Okay. So I'm assuming it's not a trap, it was a safety protocol.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so is it still my turn? Are you waiting on me to do something?
You're all kind of open to do whatever you want right now. And
Okay.
Rex, you're near the drop ship on your map.
Okay, I was just trying to figure out how to make that icon spare and just me being weird and having a hard time about it.
My guys, I'm sending the BX back just for security to look out for anything potentially dangerous. My guy is investigating the room for anything of interest.
Okay. You find nothing.
I move on to the next room.
Make a perception check.
Wow, okay.
I move into the same room.
You hear what sounds like small claws
Hang on.
coming from from the crate over here.
I've done my perception check.
Yeah, actually, that'll be more than enough. So you hear what sounds like 4 babies in a crate.
Uh-oh. Kill the children.
Baby what?
Gundark.
Oh.
All right, so for Rex, well, you guys also consider what you're doing. I'm going to be doing Rex's thing as well. So Rex, you're about here on this platform, just so you know. You look around and you see what looks like Gamorrean guards by Cantina, and some Jawas outside of their sandcrawler. Look like they're trying to peddle some droids.
Fucking Jawas.
Alright.
You see the shuttle as well, but its ramp is currently up.
My ramp is
Where
also.
am I on the map at the moment? Sorry, I was tuning on where my area is, so I didn't see where you were seeing if you did.
You're here.
Oh, alright.
So as you approach, you see a terminal on that computer that looks like to still be functional. Nikrawl.
Okay. I use the terminal.
Technology.
$17.
Yeah. Yeah, you see that. You see some of the research notes of the scientist, and emphasizing how he was trying to breed a more aggressive Gundark. However, his experiments weren't doing too well because it was also making the Gundark weaker.
Ah. I guess I make a copy of
We
the
can-
research notes.
So we can keep them as pets if we want.
As
you
you even have, you have 4 babies in a crate right next to you.
Are we sure we want Gundarks?
That's an excellent question.
I don't know anything about Gundarks, so.
They are the tall spider-like. So have you seen the second Star Wars film? Yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember the arena? Do you remember the arena scene where the giant spider-like creature in the
That's
Colosseum?
an Ackley.
That's
Oh,
not,
Ackley.
that's not a
No.
Gundark.
Oh, fuck,
Gundarks
what?
like bat-like creatures. They're in
I mean,
that
I'll do this for
Rebels
you.
episode.
Here's a photo of them blown up.
That's what they look like.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
right
thing.
there.
Okay.
Here's a what now?
That's what it looks like.
Can you put that to the left more?
You can zoom out, you know.
It looks cute. I want one.
This is what their
Like
alphas
this-
look like. Like this is one of their
Does the
art
game
ones.
does the game allow for us to like do this?
Well, the
Like, are Gundarks like tameable, if you will?
Animal handling.
well, basically you
I mean,
can. You just may not. It just depends on your role.
All right. I wouldn't mind having my own little army of Gundarks. I mean, you have your droid. I can have my Gundarks.
Can't argue with that. I just step away
give
from
me a
this.
moment.
And I tell him, it's all yours.
Yeah,
I
just let
st-
me
I-
try and tame in a few.
I step
Let's let
away.
Let Rex do his thing while I contemplate how I'm going to do this.
Yeah, I just step away, ready to just to watch what happens.
Like, what's the worst that can happen when an animal handling goes wrong?
You miss
Well,
some fingers.
Yeah. Permanent cripple.
Oh,
On the bright side, we do have a cybernetics medical droid, so they can give you a spare arm if you lose it.
Remember, they're bred to be more aggressive as well. But as you also remember,
But they're
Gundarks are
babies.
very valuable for their pieces as well as for pit fighting or arena fights.
I don't know.
Sorry, I was partially eating. Gundarks are sought after on the black market for their parts, but they're also sought after for arena fights because of their aggressiveness. And as Nikrawl had just found, they're being bred to even be more aggressive. So maybe there's a benefactor behind who wanted these Gundark.
Oh, the chicken wings.
It's a burger and delicious. Rex, you see that they are selling B2 battle droids, Droidica, and they're just
I have
passing through, so they have no information.
I have -1 to animal handling, so I don't think I want to try this. It would
What
have
are
been
the- what are-
funny though, but like,
What are the
Yeah.
inside at the moment?
Great.
They're
This
a
crate over
crate.
here.
Is the crate locked and secure?
Yes.
I suppose we could transport it afterwards and then figure out what to do with them.
How heavy is the crate? Sam?
Hang on.
No.
Well, you can't use the
Okay.
force to lift it.
Nah, it should be strong enough.
He has successfully lifted a crate with a BX droid out once, out of an exploding facility.
Okay, so there we go. So babies, you're looking at probably 100 kilos, or up to
Easy for
200.
me.
I mean, between two of us, we should be able to lift it.
All right. So
Lift with
we
your
make
back,
a
never your
mental.
legs.
We make a mental note that we. I mean, I'm okay with taking them instead of trying to tame one, but they are valuable, so I'm willing to help carry them out of this place.
I'm not willing. Sorry, I don't want Gundark.
I'm
I'm not
H-
even going to assist with the force.
As you attempt to lift it, you notice that it's latched down into place. Clearly, there's a release button somewhere.
Wait. So what are you trying to do?
Is the console? Did the console I was operating with have
No,
any controls? No, it doesn't. Are there any controls or sign of where the controls would be?
not in this room.
Ray,
Okay.
why are you trying to lift it if you don't want us to take it? Ray?
What?
No,
Oh, no.
Keith. Sorry,
Ray's
Keith.
not here.
Keith, my bad. My bad. I got things mixed up.
He confused sexy voice number 1 for sexy voice number 2.
Yeah, I feel
Right,
like that should be, excusable.
Okay, what was the
So
question?
what are you trying to do with the force with the crate? Like, are you trying to
Nothing.
destroy it?
I said I'm not going to do anything. I was just gonna leave him here and let him starve to death.
Oh, but then why did Sam make you do that roll?
He did?
I didn't.
That's news to me.
What?
I said that when you two tried to lift it, that it appears securely fastened down to the floor, and that there looks to be that you might need a release latch to be pushed.
Yeah, but I didn't try to lift it.
I know, but you walked over to try. I didn't make any roll yet for it, so I'm telling you that right now. You can't lift it.
I'm so confused. Okay. Wow. I'm not strong enough to lift it, huh?
No.
I mean, I'll listen to my fellow Jedi then, I guess. But unfortunate, but we can't
HK
be
was
fighting over these stupid things.
HK was
make an
amused
insight check.
enough. Sorry.
Wait, me?
For you? No, for Nikrawl. Make an insight check.
Okay. I was saying HK is amused enough that he would actually help just to see what happens.
You suspect that one of the nearby rooms might have the release button.
Okay. As I communicate with my droid to come up and watch the baby Gundarks. While I go into the next room.
I exchange looks with Keith and question if this is a good idea then. What does he think about what the droid is doing?
Well, we could sell them.
Thumbs down.
As you enter that room,
my arms around, going, no, don't do it.
you see what looks to be a room to your left over here that looks to have several research desks in it.
Okay, I proceed to that and explore the room.
Several consoles on.
I inspect the consoles.
Technology. You see more research notes on that console. Nothing definitive. I have a steep DC check on this one.
Can I get assistance from my other droid or whatever on the rolls here? Or is it too late?
Sure. You got other consoles still, so yeah.
Okay. Both of us look at the consoles.
Right. Roll.
Technology with advantage.
Yeah. All right. There you go. You made the check. If you actually rolled that before, I was actually going to tell you the answer too.
Right.
You see that this scientist has actually been breeding these Gundarks specifically for the Hutt Lord, and that the Hutt Lord was expecting a shipment of baby Gundark.
Potential buyer, maybe. I make copies of any notes, or is there any like log information of communications with the Hutts about the agreement or anything like that?
Yes. Even gives you access codes to enter the Hutt stronghold.
Excellent. Gundarks on the code, so we have a way of getting in. Sorry.
Excuse me. Because you have read all these research notes that depict a lot of the strengths and weaknesses of Gundark, and they're very detailed. Everyone who has gone to this hovel gets a +2 on any rolls against Gundark.
Ooh. For everyone here?
Yeah.
+2 Gundarks permanently, or just from this place?
Permanent.
Ooh.
Only for the group that went to the hovel.
Okay. I'll take it.
Want me to
Yes.
over what I
Dead Gundark is a good Gundark.
This is a +2 to attack and for damage.
Nice.
It was a DC 20 you needed to get this and the info.
Okay, I guess we move out and start looking around. Anything else here? No release controls?
See a button that looks like it would release the crate.
When you say release the crate, does it mean release the physical crate or open the crate?
Good question.
The crate itself has a lock on it, so it's this would release the latches to allow it movement.
You mean it would let us move the crate, not open it?
Yes.
Okay, I press the button.
So yeah, you hear the crate almost thud to the ground as it's no longer being supported up by these latches. And for Rex, they're willing to sell. Let me look at this. Excuse me. B2s for 10,000 credits, the Droidica for 25,000 credits, and the Tube Manda Guard for 30,000 each. Sorry, what were you saying there, Nikrawl?
Wasn't really saying anything.
And also High Ray.
I tried to stealth in here. I got caught.
I saw you join down there. Did you want to be with this party in the Gundark hut, or did you want to be with Rex at his area?
No idea. Where am I needed? Because I missed last week and I didn't think I'd actually make it today. You know.
It's okay.
All good. We are currently in one of the research shacks, looking at Gundarks, or dead ones now. I don't know where Rex is.
To give you an update, Ray, these guys want to take baby Gundarks home as pets.
Okay.
No. No, I've already not
Okay,
decided
that's right.
against that.
So
So-
said no on this. Okay.
Well,
You
there's
also yeah, sorry, Nikrawl, go ahead. You
there's always we can always sell them off. On top of that, we have the potential of using them as a way of getting into the Hutt stronghold, because the Hutts want these baby Gundarks for their pit fighting. We've also got an access code to get into the Hutt stronghold.
Oh, I'm convinced again to take them. I'm flip-flopping.
All right. You convince me as long as they stay inside their cage.
I recommend we keep them fed in the crate and no.
Sounds like I'm going with the majority of the group. I think.
How do we feed a Gundark?
That's a very good.
Place off on your hands, and then we feed it to them.
And they don't just eat my hand?
The next organic party member to get Nat 1 gets fed to the Gundarks.
Does already having 2 nat 20s kind of cancel that out?
Sorry?
Anything else?
No.
Nope, you're good.
For Rex, you see the ramp is shut, so you don't know who is in there, but as you walk by the cockpit, you can see what looks like some Trandoshans talking to each other inside.
Oh no, trannies.
You also see the Gamorrean guards looking at you suspiciously.
And oinking.
So yeah, you guys managed to, move this crate, and you're I'm not going to make an icon for it. It is with you though for the sake of this, and you're lifting it. There's no check and what make you do for that.
Sorry, I missed that.
You're moving the crate with you guys wherever you are in this.
Okay.
I'm not going to make a check for it.
I'm
It's
still
light enough that way.
Yeah, my droid here is just gonna be the one moving it around unless someone else wants to, and my HK is gonna be exploring the facility more.
Yeah, you just see what looks to be like more areas where the research would have been conducted, a biopsy table, and another like storage or observation room.
Anything of interest in any of these spare rooms, or?
No.
Okay. I guess the one thing we can do now is start looting the bodies, because we haven't done that.
Yeah. Make an insight check for me.
Nuki. Because I think I learned because we had the insight roll before and then we learned parts of them were quite valuable. Oh.
Yeah. Mainly their ears, and their claws. So, yeah, you know that their ears and claws are sought after, but you don't know for how much with that roll.
Okay.
Cut off the Gundark ear and hold it up and say, "Can you hear me now?"
But you do also know
Can
too,
you
of
feel
course,
me,
that
Mr. Krabs?
the bigger the Gundark, the more its value is. So go like adolescent, and then your matriarchs and alphas.
I carefully cut off the ears and claws off the Gundarks that I see here.
Nature check.
And I have my droid helping me, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have assistance then.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to, while shoddily, managed to strip the ears and claws of the Gundarks in that room. You damage a couple of them in the process.
So I walk away with 2 ears, 2 claws?
For the 6 that are there, you managed to get 4 sets of ears and 3 sets of claws.
Okay. 4 ears.
Yeah, it's probably
and 4
safe bet
claws.
there, Rex, as well. As you approach your ship there, Rex, make a perception check. You see a Gamorrean on a hollow call with a Hutt.
Okay.
You recognize the Hutt as the lord of the area and the Hutt whose son you killed.
Wait, when did we kill the son of a Hutt?
Rex did.
Oh, you did it during his downtime.
No, actually,
Of course he did. Oh yeah, that's during. Yeah, okay, I remember
Yeah,
now.
sounds like him.
That was the complication, wasn't it?
That was the complication, yeah, is he royally fluffed it, got caught by the son of the Hutt, and shot him in the head.
But does the Hutt's dad know that it was Rex?
Yes, so there's a bounty on Rex.
Okay, good luck, Rex.
And,
That's no idea.
and he has just been spotted also by the Gamorreans in the area he wanted to go to. This is why I was trying to tell him to not split the party more, and he has a bounty on his head.
But I only net one bird. The chat I did. So,
Yeah, you did roll a nat 1, so it was very bad.
He did.
I don't know. They're just talking. You managed to take off without what would appear to be any complications, though, Rex.
All right, BRB.
And what do the rest of you want to do here?
I'm scavenging the rest of the ears and claws off the remaining Gundarks.
Right, make another nature check.
I'm just kind of standing there.
We got
waiting
assistance.
for everything to be finished.
Where is it?
Actually, what's down here? Oh.
That was where Nikrawl had found some of the research consoles and found out all that information.
Okay. Have you been to every room?
Yes. Nikrawl's done that. 14. Okay, you managed to more skillfully this time cut off the pieces of the Gundark.
Okay.
And not damage any in the process.
Okay.
So with this, you have 10, 13 sets of claws and ears.
13 claws, 13 ears. Well, sets of them, yeah.
That's, yeah.
Super. And does that include the ones in this room?
Yes.
Okay, so I've got everything.
Yeah, you've cut off all the pieces of them.
Alright, we've got the crates, unless there's anything else people want to do. Because I'm going to go upstairs and grab the other ears and claws.
Excuse me. God damn it.
No one else doing anything?
No, I don't really know what else to do. But what about the crate with the Gundarks?
You're moving that with you. So one of you are moving that.
Okay, I'll just pick that up and start moving that towards the exit.
Okay.
If I can.
Yeah.
Are there like carts or droids that can help move these things that we can?
All the droids
I don't need to.
that were in this facility
huge.
were destroyed by the Gundarks that had broken out.
Sam, sorry to interrupt you here, but if those turrets are designed to shoot at Gundarks, why are they not shooting the Gundarks that are in the crate? Because they can't see them?
See it.
Okay, I asked HK just to be safe if he could turn off all the turrets. Again, so we don't accidentally end up getting shot.
Okay,
While
I do
carrying
that.
them.
Yeah, I turn the turrets off. All of
the
them.
turrets are deactivated now.
Okay, I don't want any Gundark popping their head up while I'm carrying it for whatever reason and then get shot. Are we able to look inside the crate? Like, anyway? Where the hell am I? Oh.
Yeah, you see a slot that could be kind of slid apart, which looks like you'd use it to put food in.
Yeah, so how do we know that there's 4 Gundarks in there if we haven't checked? Just hear 4 of them? Or...
Yep. Here for them, and the notes that Nikrawl had said that there was a delivery of 4 baby Gundark.
Okay, then my curiosity is satisfied. I don't need to.
You can always put your fingers in there and count how many fingers you got left.
No, I'm good.
I think you should do that.
I'm fine.
if nothing else, you guys can depart the hovel altogether, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
well,
hobbling away.
I'm gonna grab the claws and ears upstairs, but other than that, I'm done.
Yeah, you'll get 4 more sets.
Okay. Super. Suppose if there's nothing else, are we heading back to Dares?
Yeah. So you're all outside. Rex is all the way down in his little spot. You guys are at the little scientist shack.
Hey,
And-
anybody know where Rex went?
I want every single one of you, except for Rex, to make a perception check as you start taking off from the shack.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Hang on, where are we? Scientist check. Okay, so I have to put myself on that map. Or do we? But like, did we take a ship here, or?
We took a
flew
ship.
here, yeah.
Okay, then I don't need to put
Where
my
the fuck
character there.
is-
What was that? Perception?
Yep.
Is this in response to me asking the question? Anybody know where Rex went, or
No,
it's just random?
no. This is something completely separate.
Oh God. Oh Lord. Well, I guess I get fed to the Gundarks.
So Spiny in his old method
Spiny just-
once again has become distracted with Ray's Twi'lek tits and is just staring at them because he hasn't seen them for a bit. He's just there, just staring directly into them.
That was that was.
Hang on. I'm opening up Star Wars Rule 34 just for the proper experience.
That went in a completely different direction because I thought he was still holding the crate, and he was like, I can't see anything, but he's actually holding the crate in his face.
But he has a -1 to perception, so he rolled a nat 1 but rolled 0.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm holding up the crate with my humongous boner from looking at the Twi'lek sits. And I'm about to put my boner in the slot.
Everybody else, you see what looks to be basically the entire Air Force flying toward the town in the northeast. And from the town, you see what looks to be rising billows of smoke.
oh
What
dear.
town is that? Is that the town that we've already been to, or not?
No, it's Tilby is what it's called. It's this town all the way in the northeast. It's just a
Oh,
town
okay.
on the map.
Okay. Okay, so we
Uh,
don't care. Fuck up.
You have no idea what's going on, but you.
I mean, yeah, I don't see it
like-
anyway, so I don't care.
Yeah, so like you see what everybody else sees, like gunships, vulture droids, hanging up bombers, just gunning it over there.
Wait, so where did they come from? Shit, I can't even ask that because I'm not seeing it. Never mind.
For everybody else, it appears that they're coming from the Trade Federation airbase. They're coming from all the surrounding droid strongholds that have any availability to mobilize.
Well,
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm hearing noises, but all I can see is Twi'lek's boobs. Can you tell me what's happening, please?
there's a situation in Tilby. They're basically getting bombed by the Trade Federation. We don't know why. How far away is that?
You actually have no idea what's going on. You just know that smoke is rising.
Does that
Yeah.
mean that certain places are less guarded now?
Everywhere is less guarded.
How many? Ooh. How many ships did we bring? Was it just the one?
You guys were in, I think, just the one gunship
Yeah.
because you sent everyone else back. And Rex was in his own gunship.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So these ships here shouldn't be there anymore, should they?
They're just left there from the encounter.
Okay.
Actually, because two of you rolled so high, you also pick up comms chatter, signaling that this is not a separatist attack, but instead something else is happening, and they are reacting and trying to quash this threat.
Is it worth exploring, people?
Yeah, I would say so.
I reiterate my question. Should we maybe take advantage of other places being less guarded instead?
It depends on what we're planning to do.
I feel like we need to figure out where Rex went first of all, because we need our entire party.
We don't know where our party doesn't actually know where Rex is, do we?
Yeah, that's the point. So we need to figure it out.
We just call him.
Yeah, we could.
So.
Are we in range?
Call him?
I don't think so. Are you there?
Well, I don't know. You can call Coruscant on these things. Why can't we call you on the planet?
Yeah, they can reach you, Rex, for the comms on it. Yeah.
No, sorry, I didn't know. I will make sure before they do anything.
Right. It says we call Rex and see what he's doing.
Yeah. I'd say Keith calls him.
Yo, what up, bitch?
He's typing.
I swear, if it's an answering machine, I'm going to slap him.
Well, now it's going to be.
As you're waiting for Rex to reply, you also see what looks like smoke, or not smoke, sand being kicked up on the ground, and even the hailfire droids are going as fast as they can toward Tilby.
Yeah, if we head there, we're gonna get shot to pieces.
Yeah, that looks like a place we shouldn't want to go. But we need to figure out, or we need to get the party back together first.
It might be worth. I think Spiny was right, and we should probably capitalize on this. But I don't know where best to go. I suppose we could go after the
options.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to go.
We could go after the salvage fort, which is where that Twi'lek mistress was.
Yeah, but do we know that things came from there as well?
Sam, did you say that forces came from everywhere, not just the Trade Federation base, airbase?
The airbase, Geldol. Sorry, I think it was what it was called. Glaberg, Grafport, and even Cardew have sent all air forces, all tanks are basically moving that you can see.
Can we see on our radars, like, what they're responding to?
You see a big blot, basically, which signifies something big is there. Actually, you'd be close enough. You see what looks to be a old Sith warship.
Ooh, so
hovering over top, firing into the town itself.
Oh.
So this is not a Droid Federation thing. This is a new threat for what we're used to in the setting we're in, right?
Yes, this.
Yeah.
Clearly, they're not associated with the Trade Federation for this.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. So if they're Sith, if they're Sith, we're Jedi. We should be able to sense something somehow, right?
You should, but you don't know this. You just know it's an old Sith warship. You don't know if there's Sith on it.
can we like? I don't know. I don't know how.
yeah,
I don't know how the force
so-
works, but can we
so-
like scan or something? How does that work?
So okay, yeah, So you
So
for the 2 force users, yeah, you would actually be able to sense this. So
Yeah.
you sense an overwhelming darkness coming from Tilby. Whoever is there is of immense power.
Oh god, it's Revan.
You wish.
Well, Sam is DMing the game, so that doesn't surprise me.
so now we fight Riven.
Yeah.
And Spiny, for some reason, this darkness feels familiar to you.
Oh no, my amnesia.
Can I use my knowledge of ships to roll and kind of place like where this ship fits in with the era we're in, and like this doesn't make sense. So I'm not sure how to make it mechanically fit, but the thing says when it comes to knowledge of ships, I have to treat it like I'm expertise.
Yeah, so you would get a plus 4 or 6 to the roll.
Okay, so just add it, or do you want me to somehow make the computer add it?
I can add it on myself, it's okay.
Okay. And
I
so
was
that-
looking into some small settlements. Sorry, was this since it was around 13 lore for the joke? Oh, yeah.
I'm relaying.
Look at now.
I'm relaying what's going on to Ember.
Is that lore or technology?
For you, lore.
Okay. So this is just normal roll without any bonuses.
Yeah, so you'd have.
Yeah.
It's enough.
All that for no results.
Well, you'd have your plus like 4 or 6 to it as well, so you'd actually you'd have enough with it. So you recognize it as a remnant of the Sith Empire, which was thought to have gone away thousands of years ago. However, looking at it, the ship does not appear to be in good repair, signifying that it was salvaged from somewhere.
If we can sense that power, can that power sense us?
Well, that is a great question.
Yes, it can.
Because
Works both ways.
like
Thank you for
at this
thought.
point,
Thank
I'm panicking. Because if we, because of that, like.
Do I notice Robe Jetty freaking out?
Yeah, the boobs, the Twi'lek boobs are not soothing me anymore.
The boobs, they do nothing.
Yes, everyone that's on the ship with Spiny can clearly see him in a panicked state.
I ask what's wrong.
Yeah, so there's something really powerful on that ship, and I don't know what it is, but if I can sense it, then it can sense me, and I'm not sure how I feel about that.
If as long as the ship isn't turning towards us, we should be fine.
You see a comms light appearing in the cockpit of the laddie.
Oh, incoming
What's the
transmit. The thing we're on, the gun ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Warn alert. Incoming transmission. I guess I
believe it's for you, Spiny.
How do you know it's for? No.
we
but
don't.
bullshit.
I answer the call.
Okay.
You see somebody in a helmet up on the other side of the holo call.
Command.
When you
Identify
say
yourself.
When you say helmet, are you talking like a clone trooper helmet, a Sith helmet, an Mandalorian helmet?
It appears to be an old helmet. Spiny feels it looks very familiar, almost as if he worked with these people. the person on it looks at Spiny directly and says, "Knight, what are you doing here? Why aren't you fucking helping?"
Oh
What have you
god,
been
this is
doing this
Knights of
entire
the Old Republic.
I turn to Spinies like, query, hold on.
Query, are these friends of yours?
Not that I know of, but then again, I did lose my memory. I don't know why I was on that ship. So if I'm being addressed, I talk back and I say, "What did you just call me? What is a knight?"
The person on it looks at you, says, "Don't you start this with us again. We know that you work for power. Peace is already going off and dealing with the rest of this place. What are you doing here?"
Wait, I work for what now? What was that word? I didn't understand
Power.
that. Can you type it?
Power.
Power,
Oh.
P-O-W-E-R.
Wait, I work for power, but I don't get what that means.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
I'm like, hey, what are you talking about? I actually don't know what you're talking about.
I pitch in and say,
Explanation. This Mazari appears to have lost his memory some time ago and has yet to return.
The knight on the holocall with you lets out an exasperated sigh and is like, so he doesn't even remember that he's a part of us?
I pop in. and say,
I make
who?
no stop. I make the observation like within myself. I'm thinking, I feel like if they think I'm useless, they're gonna come and kill us, or at least me. So I pretend to play along, and I'm like,
Deception.
yeah, okay, I want to pretend to play along. Deception, hang on. Oh god, I'm -1 on that. Oh, that's not too bad, I think.
Okay, you manage
So-
to stumble your way around enough. So try whatever you're going to deceive me with.
Yeah, so I tell the guy, okay, well guys, the jig is up. I'm sorry, I was just undercover. I didn't really, I thought it was a good idea to keep you guys as friends. I mean, you guys no harm, but yeah, I have my orders. So yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, that's it. I'm basically giving that speech.
The
can I
knight,
do?
believes you. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, can I do an insight check to see if I actually believe Rob Jetty's lie?
If you want.
But
No.
but
Okay, I don't say anything, but I'm just kind of puzzled as to what's going on.
However, so you don't believe his lie, but there seems to be a kernel of truth. Somehow that even he didn't know of.
yeah, like, but they don't know that I'm like faking, right? But what I'm trying to do is to just get this call to end, so
Yeah,
that
no,
we can actually plan something.
The knight that you're talking to believes what you're saying and responds with, "You need to get back to home base and report to power again. Peace is going to finish up here. You know how she loves her whole shtick, so
Who?
Peace."
Can you spell that? Like, I mean,
Like-
keeping in mind, I technically don't know who this is. I'm not asking that guy who Peace is by any means. Like, all of this is internally in my head.
He emphasizes that Peace loves the hypocrisy of peace, and that only true peace can be brought about through destruction.
I ask why they're currently attacking that town.
We don't answer.
What's going on? Oh. I mean, no, it was more out of curiosity than anything else.
We were ordered by peace to attack here first.
Okay. But hear me out, Mr. Hollow. We have some interesting other bases here, you know, that you might want to, well, destroy or have a look at. Let me just give you the locations of these things. And
we already
if
know
you
where
think
they
that... Oh. And there's nothing interesting for you there, you think?
We'll be there shortly. Once we finish here.
Oh, so your plan is to go to the other places as well?
As the knight said, once we finish up here, you see a large explosion happen in Tilby as the fighting appears to be continuing.
So where do you guys? Maybe we can meet up then at the next spot where you're gonna go. Where are you going after this?
The knight starts getting suspicious and responds with, "You have no right to question me. I'm a knight commander. You're a knight. You're lower than me. Go back to where you're supposed to be now."
Right, sir. I forgot my place. Apologies. I will do as you command.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
That should be good. I think I have high constitution.
Is Rob Jetty still wearing his is wearing any like comms earpieces?
I think so.
Hey, that's my third nat 20 of the evening.
Okay. Yeah. You feel.
Fuck you, Knight Commander.
You feel constraints closing around your neck, but it doesn't hurt you.
Wait, is this motherfucker trying to force choke me through the hollow?
No.
Yeah,
force
sounds
choking.
like it.
Force tickle. That's what it is.
Force choking you.
While this is happening, sorry.
I look at the knight, puzzled, and don't say anything.
The knight
Knight
commander abruptly ends the call at that point.
No.
So, guys, just to be clear, I have no idea who this person is, but I also don't want him, like, coming after us, so I just played along. I don't know what to do at this point. So they called our ship, right?
Yeah.
And he's seen, like, all of them. The entire party except Rex, because Rex isn't there.
Well, AJ, how did I end up being the safe fish?
What were my orders again? What did he tell me to do? Go back to home base and...
Yep.
What?
Report to power.
Oh, power is like another one of those, like you have peace and then you have power.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Eventually, people will piece this together for who this is, but as you can tell, they are using nightly ranks as well.
Yeah, I don't know anything, so it's like, for me, this is a mystery. And I like it, so by all means.
I want everybody around Spiny to make an insight check now.
I was gonna say something spiny, but we'll wait after the roll.
Why are you rolling the insight, Sam?
For Keith.
Oh yeah, Keith can't do the thing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And I guess Rex doesn't do it either because he's not there. But he can hear this through the comms, so.
Yeah. So Keith, Nikrawl, and Ray all finally take notice of an emblem underneath Robe Jetty's cloak. And Keith and Ray notice that it is that of a Strange.
Abid,
sorry,
thank you so
can
much for the
you
raid.
type
I hope your stream went well.
Yeah, what?
Sorry, there's a bit of dialogue at the moment.
What's
rogue?
this?
What?
I don't know what that is.
Lore checks if you want me to tell you what a Strange is, otherwise look it up.
Hello, Avu. Welcome.
I don't do the lore check, right? Because I don't pay attention to it.
Go ahead and do a lore check for me, because I think I'm. Anyway, some good
What's it called? A scrange, you said?
Strange, yes.
Like, is that an actual English word or is that a Star Wars thing?
Actual creature in Star Wars.
Okay.
Keith, you got a Hutt nat 1.
Oh wow.
So I have no idea what a Scrange is. Okay.
No. So Ray, you recognize the Strange as native to Dathomir. It's kind of like a 8-meter long crocodile type creature that has been known to even quickly kill Wookiees.
Don't know you streamed. That's okay. Not something that comes up
he's not a Wookiee,
very,
he's a Massassi, but they're
very
kind of
much.
similar in like big.
Yeah,
What are Massassi? What's Massassi's homeworld?
Yavin 4.
Yavin 4?
Oh, okay. So they're not immediately connected to Dathomir. Okay.
No.
I did too many way wet. No, what that?
Also, Wabu, thank you for the thank you for the follow.
For the one that didn't know what's going on.
And you all noticed that the Knight Commander you were talking to had a emblem as well, but it was of a Vixis.
I'm assuming that's another creature in Dathomir.
No, it is from Umbara. If you remember watching the Clone Wars series, it's that Sarlacc-looking creature.
Oh, okay.
So one can safely assume these are not typical Jedi symbology.
They're not typical Sith either.
No, they.
I'm standing there wondering why everyone is looking at me funny and not saying anything.
I assumed I was sitting in the pilot chair or whatever, and I get up towards Robe Jetty. Accusatory. You claim not to know them, but they definitely know you.
Yes, that is an excellent observation, HK. I have no idea who they are, and apparently they want something from me. And it's not these nuts. But
Yes, it's very
this
much
doesn't affect us right
mode.
now, but I do think that we're a bit on the clock here. Like, regardless of what happens to me, I think we still need to, like, remember why we're here and what we were doing. Right now, their presence doesn't, and what they said to me doesn't affect us. I'll figure it out when we get there. But we need to get rid of this ship because they can keep following what we're doing with this ship because like they've done it. Like,
Can our data pads take images? Like,
Yeah.
I would like to aim my data pad up and try to zoom in as best I can to get an image of this ship for later reference.
Yeah. You managed to get that. I'll send you one later.
Yeah.
like for example, I don't know where power is, and the guy didn't tell me, so I don't even know where to go. I'm supposed to know, but I don't know. And I didn't exactly want to tell him that because I'm pretending to know. You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
How I made it back to theirs? I'm just curious with how
Yeah.
long that.
Ray, I quickly found one for you. It's going to be the one in the center for the sake of the photo.
Oh, okay.
I guess we're heading back to Dares then.
Yep. It's up to you guys.
Question to the party.
We should, if we're going to do that, we need to fly back in a way that we can't be followed or tracked.
but the sit thing like knows where we are. They can keep contacting our ship.
Okay.
So I feel like we can't go back until we have another means of transportation, preferably where they can't contact us. If I want to go off grid again for a bit, then we can't use this ship. Right? Or do we destroy the thing that they can contact us through and then just kind of is that enough?
I think the reason they detected us wasn't because of our ship, it was because of you sensing what was going on there, and that caught their attention. I think.
And
I
why
don't
can't we
think.
just turn the comm unit off?
Yeah, that's what I was aiming at.
I think they don't particularly care what we're doing. They seem quite dismissive, and the only reason, because they don't chat with people normally from the looks of it. They only contacted us because they detected Spiny. So.
But how were they able to just contact our ship like that? That's what I'd want to
So
know.
Well-
as I said, for it, they established it like they sent a transmission request basically of sorts. It'd be like if someone calls your phone, you get to say accept or decline, and Nikrawl hit the accept button.
Because someone accepted it.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the fact this happened
How about
shortly
you?
after you sensed that you went out and sensed knowing it was a Sith ship.
Like, possibly you'd feel darkness, but it's you directly reached out to feel it, and they're like, someone's out there.
Oh dear.
I don't think it makes a huge
I guess
difference.
We can just ignore transmissions from now on and not really care too much.
What, and deny us a story? Deny us a cutscenes? Would you do that to us?
Just a space bar like cutscene. Fuck you.
Like the more these guys get angry with me, the worse it is for all of us. So either I split off from the party,
Not
which I
really,
don't really
it's
want to do.
Just you.
Oh, that's fair.
We'll need to. I'm in favor of going back to Dares just to drop off stuff, including the baby Rancors, but we do need to find out more about what these guys are and what they want.
Yeah.
I am back at theirs. I actually, you guys want me to take air theirs way. The carrier in a tank, in case that happens.
I just moved the party ribbon to Dares because I figured that's where everyone was going to want to meet,
Yeah, that's fine.
since that's kind of
Alright.
like your home base.
Yeah.
Oh, I made a mistake. Hold on. We actually have 3 latties, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, I accidentally deleted one. Okay, it's back.
Yeah, so for Ray's quick catch up that way, Nikrawl went back to the crashed frigate and scavenged up more tanks and ships, among other things.
Yeah, cool. We're gonna resolve what I was doing at some point in the future, but I suppose if I did either really well or really shitty, y'all already know right now.
Yeah.
Was it more downtime stuff?
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to get with Sam about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you're all flying back. You also see what looks like some of their gunships flying around as if going to other places to scout them. So everyone make a lore check.
I think our urgency
is
to leave the
about-
planet has just gone up.
Yeah, what are we making the lore on? What are we looking at?
The gunships you saw leaving their ship.
Okay, so since it's ships, I can take my
Yeah.
bonus. Being a ace pilot.
I prepared my explosive runes this morning.
Oh.
I am looking. we need more explosives for what we just found. Also, hello, data basics. Thank you for the first time, chat.
Right, so you would get basically like a dirty 20.
Pretty much,
Almost.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So everyone sees these almost silvery platinum type gunships, among other types of ships. They appear to be more elongated, with wings at the rear, with cannons mounted underneath the cockpit only. Nobody recognizes it as anything that's been in circulation in any kind of sense in the standard market. Ray, because of your role, you feel like you've read about ships of this appearance in old books describing encounters with other empires in the Old Republic.
Oh, she's gonna nerd out and be like, talking about like, I can't believe those things are flying. Are those real? You know, this is ancient shit. You know, that kind of stuff. She's gonna assume you all know, unless you tell her you don't.
We don't recognize the ships. I guess I make a comment about not recognizing the ships.
Yeah, she starts rattling off details like, "Hey, yeah, this is history. This was during the what'd you say it was the?"
It's, I sent you a photo of it, so you get to describe that as best as you wish.
Oh, okay. Holy crap. Okay. Well, they can see the craft, so they know what it looks like. So
Yes.
Here, be remote.
I can just see like a nerdy pilot rattling off on the capabilities of what the craft could do in the era and maybe comparing it to something comparable in our era, if there is anything.
Yeah.
So it would be like, yeah, these were used in the Old Republic, whatever side that she thinks they were used on. And essentially, to me, this picture looks like a troop transport vehicle, but it kind of like what we're riding, it could be a gunship.
Yeah.
But it's ancient. I mean, this nobody makes this anymore. At least it's not in wide use that I know of.
Yeah, as you had the roll, you know that the Empire that used these ships didn't exactly sell them to anybody, and was thought to have gone like that Empire had fallen tens of thousands of years ago.
Tens of thousands of years ago.
Is it tens of thousands, or are we talking Old Republic era, which really will only been like 2,000 or 3,000, right?
Actually, yeah, sorry, that is true for that one, yeah.
Okay. But okay, so but it wasn't the Old Republic themselves. It was a different empire, but that time period.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. We need a history professor to tell us like why they're here currently actively flying. You know, like doesn't make sense.
Lacking
know
anything.
where-
Go ahead.
But I was saying, do we know like the capabilities of that craft? Is it more advanced or less advanced than what we're using now?
You don't know.
Okay.
You know that it was more advanced than the ships of its era, but you don't know if they have changed much.
Gotcha. Obviously, we can only see what's there. We're not flying it. We're not.
Yeah.
Fighting.
While this is going on, I'm just moving. I just ordered my EX to just start moving the Rancors into the base.
The Gundarks, but yes.
Oh, Gundarks, sorry.
It's all
I don't know
good.
why. When I saw the picture, I immediately thought Rancor. Even though that's something completely different.
They're considered to be more aggressive than Rancor, actually, but they're smaller.
I mean, I also thought the Gundarks were actual. What did I think they were?
Spiders.
Spiders.
Or Ackley, sorry. You thought
Ackley's,
they were
yeah.
Ackley.
I don't know.
So you have mistaken its identity twice.
Somebody described them as being like spider-like at one point, and that's the image I immediately went to.
It's more bat-like because of their ears, but yeah.
Yeah. What's our next move? Well, I suppose Yep.
The person who knew all about the history stuff. Who was that?
Ray.
I look at Ray and I ask Ray if he knows anything more about this whole like Stitfing resurgence, and that maybe can tell me a bit about what my emblem means. And yeah, in general, anything.
I think I recognize the creature, so I'll share that. From what I remember rolling prior, was that creature lives on Dathomir and eats Wookiees. Is that the unit you're from? Do you hunt Wookiees?
So but you don't know anything about like the power structure of the Sith.
I'm getting
Like Knight versus
but,
Knight Commander.
Yeah, is that a lore check, Sam, or
For what, sorry?
what he's asking about the setup?
I'm sorry, I was typing a message to Rex. What was the question?
Yeah, I imagine it would be a lore check to understand what he's asking about their range.
He's asking, for that.
And I'd imagine it'd be hard. So,
I'm asking if our history buff knows anything about my situation, about like what just happened.
So you can try.
yeah, I expected. But you never know.
I'm going to tell you now. You will fail no matter what you roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
To clarify, the history was specifically on ships. That's where I shine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So flying.
So.
Actually, it did pretty good.
Yeah. So.
But,
you just know that the general structure of knight ranked in orders of knights. As a knight commander, knight captain, knights, aspirants, squires, and followers.
right. So like a general, this makes sense that this word would outrank that word.
Yes,
But
so
not
where
specific to that group. Yeah.
correct. You know that there appears to be two orders of knights. At least based on what you've seen with the emblems. You don't know if there's more, and you don't know what their goals are.
Mm. So I share what little I have, but it doesn't sound like it's very helpful to answer his questions.
Yeah.
So to answer Spiney's question, you're a middle-ish rank. Is what they were addressing you by.
All right. Thanks for the info.
Those are pretty good considering my lore rank is pretty shitty.
I suggest that we try to leave the planet as soon as possible, as these people are probably not going to be good for us.
Oh.
While you're also discussing, you also start seeing fires in the sky, almost as if the blockade that you saw originally around the area with the droids is under attack itself as well.
Oh,
Well,
maybe we don't need to. Maybe we can just use what we have now.
we don't have a hyperspace capable ship.
Oh. Oh, look at
Well,
Vex.
about that.
Yeah.
About that. I may know where one may be if it's still there.
Whereabouts where one might be?
A zip, a hyperdrive.
That would be handy. Sorry, where's the ship?
You know where I went to fall tournament? If I don't at work in a zip.
He's referring to where he went and blundered very heavily for his downtime activity.
Oh, Kalnar.
No.
Oh, the
Tiny. The real tournament is southwest.
Oh, you're thinking that transport ship? No.
Yep. Oh, you're not right. I want to tell you that one was, but that why I said maybe.
It's just a transport ship that had Trandoshans on it.
the Hutts our initial assumption was that the Hutts might have a ship capable of hyperspace travel, or potentially the Trade Federation airbase, but that place is probably built like a fortress. We do have codes for getting into the Hutt stronghold. Potentially a way to get in with the Gundarks. Unfortunately, they know who we are.
How about that? May not be back to pity fight with the Hutt. I may deal. Don't want a why don't want you did the bounty off me.
What Red's saying that he actually sent a message to the Hutt to get the bounty off of him, in exchange for offering to assist with dealing with this threat. But he, he lied for that. It was a deception.
Oh, okay.
But he has no bounty on him.
Okay.
And as I had said to Rex, the Hutt quickly agreed, as he has much more pressing concerns. And you could hear alarms in the background of the call, almost as if he might be under attack as well. But you don't know. You just hear alarms. Is what Rex heard. I'm just passing that on so it's easier for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want it, but like, yeah, I just don't know why. Like that will be the main thing. Why I won't be going out my way to help.
One of the side objectives that we were considering on was going after the Twi'lek in the salvage yard. Is that something we still want to do, or has the situation changed enough where we're not going to bother?
All up to you guys what you want to do for this.
One moment. Good. 8K. You went back to the Noah, and there are artillery quite off big tip, weren't there?
There were 3 large opened crates. There's 1 crate that I damaged, 9 bigger crates I have yet to open, because of the time constraint. There's also a bunch of ships and artillery that could be woken.
I want to ask about.
Sorry?
I was asking about that.
Are you asking about the big crates?
No, the artillery, the
Artillery.
tank.
Artillery.
Yeah.
Let me find my notes as to what I found. There were 36 heavy artillery SPHATs, which are the big beam, fuck-off beam tank things. The rear also had... What did we say, Sam? Was it 48 tanks, up to
30 up to 36 self-propelled artillery, and 80 total gunships, with 16 of them being carriers.
Okay, so all of that is still within the ship.
Artillery is too large to be carried by the carrier ships. They would actually be they would walk off the ramps of assault frigates.
Basically, we'd have to walk those entire things wherever we want them to be. And do we really want to take the fight to a giant Sith ship? Particularly if we have no reason to. They're attacking the Trade Federation,
I
which...
want to too, but it may be good to have to take if we need to buy time.
Buy time for what? I just think moving it... Keep in mind, we have to drive these things, and we don't have enough people for it. We don't even have enough droids for it. I don't think the artillery there is going to be of use unless we have the manpower for it. And even then, what do we use it for? We don't really have a use case for it.
Yeah, I was thinking if we were able to get one and how it be used by flight, we can use that as cover time while we are finding a way.
Could do. I feel like we would just fly, because if there is a ship in the Hutt stronghold, that's on the exact opposite end of the map of where the self-propelled heavy artillery would be. I think it'd be easier, it'd be less risky just to take the ship and fly as fast as you can. We just have to remember not to use any of the...
What is our best option?
Say again?
What is our best option?
Well, it depends on what we want to do. Do we want to leave the planet as far away as possible? Do we want to stay around and learn more about these guys who showed up? Do we care about the bounties anymore?
Okay.
I can't do roll. I want Porker Fruit to follow me because no bad, but
I called you French, Nikrawl,
What?
in your chat.
Oh my god. Well, thank you for appearing in my stream for the very first time, and you're banned. Bye.
French.
Oh, I beat rated you. I'm actually in yours now. I wasn't paying attention to Twitch at all.
That happened a wee while ago while we were talking about the new ship that arrived. Yeah, I don't know what to do. It depends on how much pressure they're putting on us to potentially leave. Like, are we at the site of the new Taris situation? Are we going to get bombarded quite heavily? Is the question. Otherwise, if there's no rush.
Great question. That I will not tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
logically, right? We want to go where they're not gonna be. They seem to be attacking places where the Empire is.
No,
So-
they are detecting, maybe detecting the Hutt stronghold. But
So
we are
is there
not
anything?
sure.
Is there anything we can do at a place that is not Empire controlled?
You mean Hutt or Jackrace? No, we don't know what the going on in Prey is.
Well, I assume that the salvage yard where we were thinking of going originally should be away from the fighting. We could take gunships and attack that, or sneak in like we were potentially discussing. There's a choke point. It's a fortress. It's got walls around it and a front door guarded, but I do have a grappling hook and a rope.
Are they done powered up at theirs at the moment? Where the defense is? Nikrawl, you don't know that?
So yeah, what was that, Dares?
Asking if the guns are powered up.
Yeah, the turrets are now powered back up, and they're going to shoot anything that's not us.
Oh, this makes their can take stuff those up where we are trying to figure out what to do. We have some defense.
No,
Sorry.
I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. Never mind.
I don't do this.
What happened?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
They're whispering each other.
I'm not. No, I'm not getting any whisper at all. I had a realization with something that was recently said, and it's given me a terrible idea.
Oh damn. Is anything heading to our way?
I mean,
Not
these
at
turrets.
this time.
These turrets are gonna attack. Would attack the knights if they were to come here, if they get close enough. Is that a problem for us?
You know what the range on turbo laser batteries are?
No.
I'll quickly tell you, just for the sake of it.
Oh no.
Here, I'll just do this.
So across our immediate area.
So if we were to go out the map, it would be able to shoot the sand crawler.
Oh, yeah.
That was destroyed in range-wise.
Okay, I reiterate the question to the group. Is that a problem?
Well, I think
I
defending
don't think they'll attack us.
Well,
They don't know. It is base, and they don't know that we talk, and then there aren't allies with the Hutts anyway, so they make some attack it anyways.
yeah. Oh, we've also got the not 40, was it 40 auto turrets scattered around the base that I put up. Yeah. So there's actually the turrets here plus 40 auto turrets that are not on the map currently.
They're the same auto turrets you guys had in the Gundark basement. Just to give you that idea, at least.
If we're worried about this base being compromised, it might be smart to move back to the Nova Crash.
So you suspect that they might still be in Tilby for several more hours, based on what you saw with all the smoke rising and what the commander said.
All right, I'm gonna do something rather silly. I'm gonna go to Tilby by myself and try to get to the ship because they know me, so they'll let me through and see what I can find out.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Okay, no, I'm not sure. That question made me not sure.
That's what that means.
Okay, you've learned from the prison incident.
Well, that was Rex first and foremost.
I know.
It was a good idea.
I thought it was a good idea too.
You were just ordered to go home.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to get home. I don't have a ship, so the ship could help get me home, or at least I could take whatever is on some, like, it's a big ship, right? So there should be something there that can get me home. That would have been my that would have been my way in. I would have said, yeah, I want to get home, so you guys need to help me get home.
How to put this? They're a different order within the same overall group, so they have no need to take you there, but you also were told to go home, and now you're going to tell them you don't know where home is, thereby removing the deception and admitting you actually have no idea and opening yourself up for other things.
No, that's not what I mean. I would say that I need something to help me get home because I don't have a way of getting there, and they would provide it for me because they told me to go home. Like, they're ordering me so they can, you know, if I say you ordered me to go home, so then make it so I can go home, right? That was my.
If that's what you want to do, I'll ask again if you're sure about it.
If you like his avatar,
I'm not sure about
this
it.
is his token.
Fine.
It's him in a bathrobe.
I'm 100% not sure about it.
And it looks like
was just an idea.
Persuade everyone to go back to the Nova.
I mean, I didn't need convincing. I was all for it. Oh, sorry. I mean, I'm all.
Have we heard back when we made a call out after we crashed to reach out to Republic to send help? Did we ever hear back?
No.
I mean, the barricade's now gone, so maybe we can try that again.
The barricade's under attack. It's not gone.
Well, I mean, we don't have a ship capable of getting past it. Or no, not getting past. We can get past it, but we can't get far.
And to answer your question, Ray, nobody's checked.
Oh, I didn't realize anyone had to check. We just never.
Yeah, I guess I'll follow up on that now. If I'm able.
Yeah, you see what basically was like a message left for you, and it says that they had dispatched ships to try to assist you, but they should have arrived 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Yikes.
I'll share that information. I'm not sure that's helpful. Or, you know, that's
You
not
might
an
wanna-
optimistic message, but you know.
I mean,
You may want to tell him
does
about.
that mean to get a ship.
You may want to
Where
tell
do
him
we get a
about the
ship?
big ass ship that has just appeared as well. We've also got pictures of the. You've got pictures of the ship as well. You can send them that.
Yeah, well, and this time I'm going to encode it. You know, we're using secure means.
Actually make a no, you're actually already there. So you also notice another message that had been sent what would have been about two and a half weeks ago from one of the ship captains that had been dispatched.
Okay.
Do you want to listen to it?
Yes. And I'm not hiding it from anybody. Anybody else that wants to hear it can. And, you know,
so during it, you hear the captain trying to establish comms with you and says that they are under attack from an unknown entity. Matt, they describe a ship similar to the one that you have seen over top of Tilby.
Oh,
And with it was several other ships as well.
well, this explains a lot.
And the ship that had been sent was actually a Venator class battle cruiser, as well as a couple assault frigates.
Okay. I want to package this information into a message. Include the picture of the ship that I took. Encode the message and send that back to base. So that, you know, there is awareness that our ship went down and the rescue ship went to, you know, is now MIA, I guess, right? So,
I want you to humor me with a quick technology check.
sure. I'm supposed to be good at this. We'll see. I'm not good at lore and I roll well. I'm supposed to be good at technology. I'm going to roll shitty. No, it's not
You
bad.
notice a hidden attachment on the audio message that appears to have the captain deeply breathing and terrified as you hear a female voice kind of cackling and saying, it's like, peace, I am peace. This is all a lie. I will see destroyed for true peace to be brought about. You and this false republic, this so-called federation, you are all nothing before what we were once.
I tried to remember something based on hearing this person.
You
didn't hear it.
recognize her voice from comms. Your mind goes back to Yavin 4, and you remember walking around in more knightly clothing and seeing knights training. And you remember hearing her voice over a comms to someone who was identified as Power.
Well, checks out.
Guess this is what we're dealing with, and I don't think our rescue's coming.
Nope.
So was that roll
All
to
right, so we're not going anywhere.
at least not being rescued from the Republic?
Well,
We're
they're
going
hostile.
where-
They're
we're on
hostile.
our
To,
Yeah,
Go ahead, sorry.
we
No,
need to rescue ourselves.
yeah, they're hostile to Republic. They're hostile to the CIS, or at very least the Hutts. But let's assume the CIS as well. We do not want to be sitting around them for too long, particularly when they find out Robe Jetty is lying. So
The one thing I forgot to include in that message was we know your false emperor is pulling the strings of this whole war, and we'll see him overthrown. Only our true emperor.
Wait, so
Can live
false
eternal.
emperor is Palpatine, or what?
I mean, he's not emperor yet during our time period right now, right?
basically, all of our characters would have no idea what this emperor is, what this false emperor
Right.
means.
As far as I understand, we are right before Order 66. So
Yes, he is
yeah.
not
No, we're like a
the
month after.
emperor yet. He is the Supreme Chancellor, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but this is like a month after the attack on Geonosis, which was like
Yes.
the beginning of the 3-year war.
Yeah, and this is something where perhaps they don't see the distinction of what, and like to them, their leader was an emperor, as they even said.
Then if the bad guy is Malgus, I'm gonna kill you.
Somehow Malchus has returned.
no,
Yeah.
it's Jar.
I'm gonna kill you.
We already know it. It's Darth Jar Jar.
Oh my god.
One potential path we could take is the going after the Twi'lek in the salvage yard, seeing if we can get information on her and how to leave the planet, as well as potentially collect the bounty, maybe. Totally not a ploy for me to get more droids over there as well. And then maybe go after the Hutt stronghold after that. Because I don't know if it's safe to go after the Hutt stronghold now or later.
Anything's better than standing around at this point.
Oh yeah, we should probably move our stuff to the Nova as well. We should probably leave here.
Yeah.
So you guys open to sending this message back to the Republic encoded?
Yes. We
Yeah.
no way
Yeah.
not to.
Yep. Push send.
Yeah. The message is sent, and you don't know if or when it will be received.
Oh, right. That makes sense. And I guess there is OPSEC information in this message, and it is encoded. It could always be cracked, intercepted, and
Don't give me
figured out,
ideas.
but- yeah. But we're not saying our base is located at this grid point. We're just. It's the
Up
same
here,
message as before, just an update. And this time, she's not stupid and decides to at least try to mask it within a code.
Shall we move the stuff to the Nova now, while we got a free moment?
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds good.
So you're just moving your crates there, basically.
There was a reason
Yeah.
why we left that. We thought maybe that the Trade Federation was gonna attack it and finish the job.
I guess
guess that's
Dares was more. That was a concern of ours, but they seem to have ignored it. Dares was heavily fortified, so we kind of liked using it as a base. But since we are now being targeted by these guys, we may decide that this base won't be much help.
And we think the jail, even though it may not be too far on their radar, as we don't get seen doing that. Alright, bye.
At least home we got a bunch of. Oh yeah, we got. Sorry, say again.
Never mind.
Okay.
We do have these 8 B1s at still
Yeah.
are the fruit. I have 2 B1s and 1 Gemarino 5 with me at our mindful, and you have your free Nikrawl. So we do have 8 that are not really with any of us. The fruit. We dare to their time with us.
So we just quick travel to Nova with the stuff now.
What are we all taking? Why we don't have enough to take everything with us?
Oh, I took the majority of the boxes, like the crates. Sam and I worked out the logistics, the transportation logistics. All of those crates were taken. So all the 80 crates plus 5 big ones were taken across with 2 latties and 2 carriers over the course of 2 trips.
Oh,
Yeah, just the carriers have the tanks with them.
Well, yeah.
yeah,
I mean, we.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so the carriers were holding the tanks, and the tanks were holding the big boxes. It's
I meant
basically one
we-
big box per ship.
Yeah, I would just say we have enough people to take everything with us this time. Why you aren't doing it by yourself this time around?
Yeah, that's also true. I mean, we're more limited by
Sorry,
number of
it didn't-
ships.
So-
Yeah.
The Nova's crashed, so it's not airworthy or spaceworthy. It can't fly anymore.
New.
But the shield generator, what is the status of the shield generator?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking anyone who will know the answer.
Well, I never checked.
Didn't what I didn't either.
And if it's not working, is it like not working because it needs minor repairs, or is it hard broken, or because the shield generators, if I remember correctly, they're on top of the ship. The ship landed upright, so it shouldn't. What I'm saying is this facility doesn't have shields, whereas the Nova could potentially have a shield to prevent bombardment if it's
It might-
repairable.
We could check, but I'm worried about potentially activating them and drawing the attention of the knights, because I think it
wouldn't
might.
activate it unless we were under attack. You know.
Oh, I know that's
Right.
fair. Just I don't know if there's a charge up time, if there's immediate concern, because if the knights were flying over, we might decide to not turn them on to hide the fact that it's occupied. They might just fly over and say, it's already been blown to pieces. Not blown to pieces, but it's already been destroyed.
Nobody's living there.
Well,
yeah.
We got shot down, but they were shot down. Not
Yeah.
seem like anything going on there. We don't know worry about, and
It's worth inspecting. We should check to see, do they work and how long would they take to turn on if we get in case we get bombarded, because we won't get much
Okay.
warning.
how long will it take a gunship to get over there?
6 minutes.
It would take us maybe a few hours at most to move everything.
Well, I offer to those in chat if it is possible to get the steel generator back up in one name.
Okay.
Would the crew be alright with that?
While that's going on, I
you wanna
look
do?
for.
Rex is offering to go and check to see the status of the shield generator.
Yeah, we would take some commandos for 52 for defense if needed.
Sure, just don't bring more trouble with you.
How many?
He turns it on, and there's just a mushroom cloud in the distance.
Yeah, pretty much.
With his
What
roles
is
with
that?
technology, do you really want him to be the one?
Well,
The last time he tried
That's
to
a
check
no.
a console, he blew up a fucking power generator.
I didn't know this.
Oh yeah, the power
I
generator that
will
was
do it.
supplying dares Rex interacted with the console and started the self-destruct sequence.
Okay. No, then the answer's no.
I've got a
Rex
5 in
fails his
technology.
persuasion check anyway.
I got a 5 in
grab
technology.
Rex by the head and make it so he can't go anywhere.
yeah,
I offer- I offer-
Anyway.
I
Can we
offer to
tie
look
him
at.
up?
You find me.
I mean, you could.
I say let me though.
You need rope. I've got a 5 in technology, so I could try, and I could potentially get assistance from my droid.
I had a 5 too, and that still didn't help. No, I had Mio had a tail in flight, and that didn't help.
While this is going on, I'm looking for the remains of B9's body.
Well, if not, though, I would go with him, and if Joey he fell, I would fight to save it, and if we both fell, we could just fall out of there.
Yeah.
Right, that be at least in our wall or two. Yeah, I take it fire with me to help Fritz into at half and with you if all of hell we can bolt out of there.
Yeah, running away at a high speed is always a good plan B.
No, that'd
Oh,
be
Sam.
plan C. Well, I would
Yep.
be able to help Fritz something.
Yeah, what's up?
I was looking for a B9's body. I should still be where I left it.
Got its head.
Yeah, well, I got his head. Used it for the bounty. I
Yes, I mean, we
presumably
got the
kept the head.
head,
Yeah, basically I want any like IFF codes from it, potentially of spoofing myself to make me appear as that droid. Any checks?
No checks because it doesn't have its head. That's where the codes would be.
Oh, I need his head. Shit.
No memory core in the body.
Oh well, I was a bit late for that. I could always ask if that head's still around. It'll be in Kalnar somewhere, if they're still. Shall we try repairing investigating the shield and then repairing it first?
Yeah.
Okay, I suppose Rex and I can both have a look at it.
If it's technology, right? I can help.
Yeah, just don't let Rex do it.
Yeah, we both got technology. We're gonna be.
We did fine. We did 10 days every 2 rolls. Did one max. I won't be the first one, but we can do another roll to fit it how a timer.
Oh no, I was gonna suggest we both work on it. We get a roll with advantage. I reckon it'll work once we do that.
Yeah, well, you did with your flight. That'd be one roll. If it's so bad, I can tell in to probably fit if it how a timer.
Ah, okay. Well, we could try that.
I will have a play with me to hope till we have a 2 roll with the rank is that way.
Okay. Fair point. I'll bring one of my droids in a latte. I suppose I'll load it up with some. I could actually. I'm not gonna bother with that. We'll just move stuff later. Yeah, I'll fly over in a latte with you, and probably another droid as well.
Yeah, I will take 2 with me. This is we need to defend ourselves.
I mean, I've got my 3 Stooges over here, so I'm gonna be. I'll be taking these 3.
Yeah, I will be taking 3 of them as well. I will take the 3. I will we might be ones here for the meantime.
Okay. Actually, there's an. Oh no. There's some astromechs in the crates, but they're disassembled, aren't they?
Yes, you have a Marowite. That what Sam said. Maybe
Deactivated.
Oh, deactivated. Can I turn those on and help with repairs? Potentially.
Might be able to.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the.
Would I be able to help you with it?
Well, they might not help with this roll, but they might help with other stuff.
No, I have air thing, and I can do the roll to right. No, wait. No, that I want me to do that roll way, not putting them to there. We did I turn them on.
No, okay. I'm gonna bring one of the astro. I can turn on one of the astromechs and make sure it's working.
We're turning our one eye. Well, do we need to do a roll as a human? No.
No. They turn on.
Oh yeah, after quickly going through like a diagnostics run, make sure they're properly assigned to us.
Yeah, that what I was thinking. Yeah, well.
Yeah, the 2 astromechs turn on, and they start beeping away.
Okay, we take them to the ship.
I
Well,
gotta
I-
go
I-
here
for
soon
what
because
type?
of the other conflict. I'm just gonna roll in advance for my technology assistance. Use it. No, it's shitty rolls, but it's yeah, it's good enough to aid a
Hello?
13, so I help somebody.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Right.
You
I'm
know
done.
what type armament we have with us?
So I think I already tell that to Nikrawl. They are like piloting type astromechs, which there are no slots for them to be installed on any of your ships.
Oh, I see.
You
Well,
know,
I've been
Which also
running
is a-
astromechs for my character. I don't know how we got these.
They were found in a crate on the
Oh,
Nova.
okay.
we went back. I went back to the Nova to get a bunch of crates, and among many of the crates, we got like 5 astromechs in total. I thought even if they're piloting mechs, I thought they could help with repairs on the big ship. Can they not? Or is that not their kind of droid?
Minor ones, yes. Like you got to remember, like if you look at like something like R2,
Yeah.
that's basically what they are. So there's not large
That's what I
repairs
like
they can conduct.
No.
They're
Okay.
more
That's what I
like
would do.
diagnostics.
Is that what I would do to that? Wait, what are they like?
Well, at the very least, we turned them on, so let's just bring them.
Hey, Sam.
Yep.
Looks like I'm losing my internet connection here.
Oh,
Yeah. And my
okay.
my op
Um,
starts in 20 minutes. I need to get in that game and be ready to form that group up. So, yeah, I'm pretty good. We're just gonna have to leave here in the next couple of minutes.
Okay.
I do want to roll something and participate, as much as I can before I roll out.
No, so I can just do this without having to move everyone for the maps and everything. So yeah, you get to the Nova, you go back up to the bridge where you had earlier done the diagnostics as well as checking for life support. So roll a technology check to see if the shields are functional.
I'm rolling with. I've got assistance from my droid, so with advantage.
Yep. There is an error showing for the shields.
What's the error?
It unable to establish communications.
Why does a shield need communications?
Communications to the console.
Yeah, the wires from the console to the shields are broken.
Oh.
A way to fit? Yeah.
Also, actually, you know what? On your way there, yeah, there was Keith. I guess his internet died on him. On your way there, you can see that one of the 2 ball generators appears to have a giant hole in it.
Okay.
That probably won't help generate shields.
And
I'm guessing that one
The,
generator is out.
yeah,
Okay, we tried to re-establish communication between the console and the shield generator, the working one.
Yeah.
yeah. Try technology check on that or slicing.
Give me a second. Wow.
I will see 8 to find that and that work.
So
I
that'll
do.
fail. Yeah, you managed to splice some of the wires together and trace along the way, replacing damaged wiring, and then the communications with the shield generator are restored.
Woohoo. Success.
And instantly it pops up saying unable to fully shield the vessel as there's only one of the two generators.
How much can it shield?
Half.
So is it like trying to is it trying to like, so if we turn it on?
If you had the two generators on, you'd have full power. This is half power.
Oh, okay, so you get half the shield, not the. I thought it was like the shield was cut in half, like front and back, but no, it's just half power.
No, yeah, it's half power.
Okay. Is there a way to repair the second generator, or is it completely like too much of it is missing?
Yeah, there's a giant hole in it, so.
Yeah, we don't you say we found.
Yeah.
Instead of it being a generator like the ball, it's a donut.
I think we can call it now.
Yeah, I stick my head in the hole and see if there's anything left inside.
How do you outback it while you not get up there?
Doing all this takes you guys a couple hours.
Yeah, it makes sense.
During which you see the fires, the smoke still building from Tilby, and you now you see what looks like the ship appear to be departing.
Which way is it going?
Departing. Leaving.
Leaving the planet. Okay. I guess
I didn't need to go to the Nova, but by doing that, we take out old Volvo at least. We did get into a fight with them.
And when you all look into the skies again, you can see that what it was going on up there for the fight appears to have ceased.
Is the barricade still there?
Fighting is done. You don't know whose ships are there, if anyone's. All you know is that this order ship has left. And not in a great hurry either.
I guess I'll radio the others and tell them what we see.
Yeah. I think we can call it there for now and pick up next week. That would be the place to stop.
We could discuss what our next move is and then jump in straight to that next week, because we did spend a while trying to work out what we're doing.
Well, that's
I got to get to the other group.
It's all good, Ray.
Yeah, I will catch up with y'all. I'll be better prepared for next Saturday.
It's all good, man. You had a lot on the go already.
I need to sit down with you at some point.
Yeah.
Not just to figure out downtime, but to get my sheet working. I cannot load equipment on it. It won't let me type.
That's okay. Yeah, I can try to help you with that, of course. Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll catch up with you guys later.
Great.
Take care, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
To answer Spiny's one question though about the blockade, from what you heard with the comms and how they were basically destroying even the Republic ships with relative ease, it's safe to assume that the Hutt or Trade Federation ships that were in orbit are destroyed.
Yay!
I don't you make a keep for the R. I just don't you take R2 unit. I'll turn on.
Yep. That's actually what I told Nikrawl, that they're like R2 astromechs.
Yeah, that was I thought. I just like I would just don't you assume that they are eating. Well, I didn't mean we can talk a bit about what to do next, but not do anything more the chat in time. This way we can figure out what we want to do and then go from there at the start on that free time.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I had to be very careful not to show too much of my note for this order. Because of course, I have to share my screen for Keith. Yeah, I think once I start listing some of the other orders, a few people might get a hint about how many there might be.
Yeah.
What'd you roll your 3d6 for?
For the flying. I made you see for the flying. The R2 you went.
Oh, you're gonna see if they can fight?
No, it needs to be, yes. If it come down to it, it will fight.
Oh. So you're modifying it. Or, I'm sorry, what are you doing?
I just made the base for now, and then I would modify it later. It's just still I have it ready to modify.
Okay.
If they're leaving, we probably don't need to move stuff to Dares then. Well, we still could, technically. Oh, sorry, Dares. Nova. Unless it's worth bringing up the shields, keeping the shields there.
It's up to you. I mean, the threat appears to have left the planet.
Let's leave it for now and let the Nova be a backup base in case we need it.
We didn't turn the. I would say turn it off so nobody will tell me why the power, the shields are up.
Yeah, let's turn those off. I assume they were already off.
I mean, you never turned them on.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You just saw the diagnostics. So.
Yeah. Okay, we have that as a backup. If they're not, if the ship is now left, we can go with the original plan and go for the scrapyard.
Good.
That's more of a question to the group.
Yes.
I would say wait till we have the people back next week before we decide what to do, but I am okay with that idea.
We could bring it. We could put it in the chat and then just get ideas on it, and then hopefully have an answer by the time we start.
Exactly. Yeah, you guys can always use this chat to brainstorm things, even between sessions. Sure, I'll be seeing what you're brainstorming, but I'd be seeing it regardless. I'd be hearing it regardless. If you guys were discussing plans with me here.
Yeah. We could also do a long rest here as well. We should probably do that as well.
Yeah. So everyone's fully healed and has all their tech and force powers back.
Yay.
And also, I spend part of my rest building the 2 Magna Guards.
Well, I mean, to be fair for you, it's only 3 hours of 7 for you needed. Everyone else has to spend 7. So,
which means my temp HP is gone as well.
Yeah.
What else did I have planned? Oh yeah, I need to find B9, but I can do that later.
Make a technology or astromech check.
Can I get assistance? Can I get assistance from my droid? Yep, thank you.
Yeah, the same maintenance time as you, so it has 4 hours of work.
Always
you
needs a
managed
sim
to
droid.
you managed to make the 2 Magna Guard.
Yay.
And I will go to edit and in journals all. and edited, controlled by all. Save. There you go. Commander guard.
Nice. I don't have... Oh yeah, I don't have the sheet yet.
Saving the change. It doesn't auto put the token on it. I kind of hate that about that. There you go. The sheets are there now.
I can actually... Oh, no, I can. Thank you.
So average health of 58, 16 armor plating, and they of course have a blaster pistol or electro staff and can make 2 staff attacks.
Ooh. Droid has 3. Droid has 3 to its AC after against 1 melee attack. To do so, the droid must see the attacker.
So yeah, it can parry a melee attack basically.
Super.
Making its AC go from 16 to 19. So basically meaning they have to naturally crit almost to hurt the droid once per turn.
Great.
It is a reaction, so it'd be, you know, in the scope of them being attacked only.
Okay. Since this is the end of the session, I'm just going to quickly test an attack to see if this actually works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the Gundark research buff, so that I've figured out how to add that.
Perfect. Remember that only applies to when it's a Gundark.
Yeah. I can toggle those on and off.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was kind of me wanting to introduce the BBEG of sorts.
Yeah.
Is why I decided to burn an entire fucking town. To prove a point.
Yes, I am God, and I can smite whatever towns I want.
Yes, and it was also a town that, not gonna lie, I had not even flushed out at all, so I wanted to burn it to the ground anyway.
Yay!
Like everything
Plot
else
devices
is fully fucking made, and this one is like, I actually had no intention of ever having you guys go to that town to start with. I had every intention of the boss meeting you outside the town, and you would fight him in a fucking open field or some shit like that. And so instead, it's like, I had never made a BBEG yet. And then, of course, Lost being Lost gives me the terrible fucking ideas. And we named them after the Sith code, if nobody's caught on to that yet.
Well, there was only 2 of them.
I know nothing. It's like, it's like in a different universe.
Passion and power. So, I will humor myself with this quickly. So, peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Is the entire Sith code.
Okay.
Peace and power are 2 of the Order bosses.
Mm-hmm.
So take a random guess about how many more there might be. What their names are.
11.
Sure. What is the weight of plate armoring? I think that'd be like... that one, enhanced items. Fuck, of course you don't tell me how much you weigh. 2.
Alright, defeat, sir.
It doesn't tell me, so I have to kind of make that up for its
That's
weight.
fine. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, I was trying to hint at it when, you know, I had Peace talking on comms, basically saying that peace is a lie.
Yeah, I caught onto that.
Yeah. And that's what you know of, at least for this order of knights.
I'm looking forward to seeing more of them.
there's a lot I made for them. I'll humor a little for you guys. So peace carries out peace through destruction, so they favor explosives, as you've kind of seen already. Power loves to show off their force and its control over the force, often through things like lightning.
Hmm.
One of them might like battle mounts. Another calls the weak. Another likes Sith alchemy and abominations. And they all, with their symbols, you might, by chance, meet these creatures.
Hmm.
Meaning you might fight Strange or Vixus.
You need water or are you good?
I'm good. One of them, I don't even know how the hell to pronounce it, but it's a sentient black ooze that
Lovely.
acts like a venom symbiote, apparently, and actually will consume your internal organs, then wear you as a flesh suit.
Yay, Venom!
No, I
It's
think
an
that
actual Star Wars creature.
Oh, what? Wait, so
Yeah.
did Spider-Man steal that from there?
This is called Mungle Mungle. It's a black ooze that's sentient that will explode on you and
Oh.
encase you with itself, and then eat your organs, and then wear you as a suit.
wasn't Ooze's character called Munga Munga? Munga Munga?
Muga Muga.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, Muga Mugid. Yeah, Muga Mugid. Yeah, but this is like it's MNGGAL twice. Like Mungle Mungle or some shit like that. But yeah. Yeah.
Lovely.
I looked up apex predators. That's what I got was some of these creatures. Yeah.
Well, thank you for the games.
Yeah, thanks.
Like I said, like I wanted to find a way to try to introduce the BBG in a sense, and
But what is that? What is that thing, that acronym that you just used?
big bad evil guy.
Oh, okay.
It's yeah.
It's like he's like the final
Sorry, go
boss. Yeah, like that's the term you use.
Yeah, and it's something where it'll give you justification for some of the planets I would have had you go to. In a case, you know, because they might be seats of power of this order. There's still the Clone Wars going on all the same, and it's not like this group is going to be showing up in every single turn either, but it's something where they're there. You know, it's kind of like on like a D&D session, you know, the final boss might be an Elder Lich, but the Elder Lich isn't the reason you're going to go and hunt boar in the forest.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like the Elder Lich is constantly sending shit after you either. So this was me just kind of introducing you to the fact that there is something out there that hates both sides. And
It loves me, though.
they know of you, yes.
I'm
They-
immortal.
They tried to force choke you.
They try to force
Yes. No,
You're
they
dead.
tried to force hug me. They tried to force hug me.
To make sure on that one.
If you make the R2 unit paper.
Not paper, I'm at the scene.
Would you have to roll the astromech implements?
Yeah, I didn't add anything to it, just the base model.
So you would have a default like holdout blaster pistol would be the type of blaster I might have, if any. Otherwise, it'd be a taser and shit like that. So, improvised melee attack is what that would basically be. So a 1d4.
Are you modifying your droid?
If you wanted to make your natural character sheet for it, so it has more than the health that might exist. So let me quickly go to Scum and Villainy.
Yeah, what I did.
R2 Astromech default has 13 hit points for this, and it has a rocket boost, keen sight and hearing, and circuitry, and it can do a shock prod for 1d4 plus 1 lightning damage. But that's what it's considered being, is 12 armor plating, 12 armor class, 13 hit points, or 3d6 plus 3 is what you can also just roll instead. Speed of 25, strength of 6, dexterity 13, constitution 12, intelligence 17, wisdom 12, yada 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 yada. So it,
Yeah,
you
that
can.
what that will add that 20 on.
Oh, so
that
you
pre-
got. Okay, yeah, I see now. So you got a little more hit points, plus 3, yeah. So yeah, you got a little more than the average. That's good.
Yeah, I did.
So for
I wanna
this,
make sure.
you can just use literally the stats that are there for it making its own character sheet in case you want to name it your own individual R2. But it is an R2 series as such. You have to do R2, then whatever else as any 26 letters of the alphabet, and 0 through 9. So you can do whatever you want that way. Yeah. I also had like too many things in some areas, so now I also have to go through these areas and delete things. So those are all gone. Those are gone. Those are gone. Gone.
They will be severely missed.
Oh no, I'm deleting things that would have been sent off and got killed. Other things are still very there, so I'm leaving those.
Right, I'm gonna call it there for myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to go to bed.
Yeah, since we're kind of wrapping up anyway.
Yeah, of course.
So, good
That's why-
evening, and well, may you not get force choked unlike me. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you for the games.
Oh yeah, always.
Oh, we left a bit soon from that. Right, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. That got interesting towards the end. Yeah, I'm interested to see how things are going. There's definitely an air of we don't know what to do, and I think people are not sure as to what to do next. I'm trying to poke people to go that direction, but I'm struggling to get confirmation from people. So I'm going to be talking to people in the voice chat and hopefully not spend too much time discussing stuff during the next session. But yeah, if we were getting bombarded by those guys, our timer just got very much narrower. Mary, thank you for watching. Next stream's on next Tuesday. It'll probably be another Planet Crafter, I think. Yeah. I'm going to leave you with Noxus, who's playing Silent LF. I hope you enjoy. Have a good one. Bye-bye.